Hello everyone, it's me, Anthony Coach, a guitarist on YouTube. I am beyond delighted to tell you that we have finally moved. AC Guitar Tuition, whatever, the Anthony Coach Guitar Music YouTube channel is picked up from where we were, moved, and is now landed safely here. There's no lessons on this video, but it's just wrong. I didn't do a video last week. And in fact, if this video even goes live on Thursday, that means that everything went right tomorrow, which is Tuesday. That's when this engineer is coming to sort out the internet. But it feels wrong to just miss out doing a video. Even when I was really busy sorting out boxes, I'm going to show you around in a minute and show you where the new studio is going to be. Even when I was sorting out boxes and moving, and all the faff of moving, this was at the back of my mind. I'm a YouTuber, I'm a small YouTuber, but it is one of my favourite things to do, is to run this little YouTube channel about guitar and shred and stuff. So I missed it. So this video is, you know, a lot of you have been so nice, commenting on things, you know, hope the move went well, can't wait to see the new studio. This is for you. There's no lessons, so anyone who is completely uninterested, just turn off now, because all I'm going to do is just show you where the new studio is. It's just a bit of an update video, but let me tell you that not only is it a new place, this is a new chapter in the channel, a new chapter in the way that my business is running. I can't believe that when I set out teaching guitar about 15 years ago, that now I literally teach people around the world. It's unbelievable, it boggles my mind. So if there are any of my students watching this, thank you. And if there are anyone out there of you who want lessons from me, that's what I do. I'm a guitar teacher with a YouTube channel. Look in the description, you can have guitar lessons. Anyway, the excitement is to come. Right, I'm currently sat in the living room. I'm sure you've moved out, so everywhere is a complete and utter mess. Just like this video is probably going to be a rambling mess, unedited. But I'm too excited and I want the channel to keep ticking over and giving you an update. So, the house is a mess, but I'm just going to show you I'm not going to show you every room, I'm just going to show you the studio. And what is interesting about the studio this time is it's a downstairs music studio. It was going to be upstairs, but the possibility was going to be that it was going to be in this second room downstairs, and that's where it is going to be. It looks absolutely nothing like a music studio at the minute. You might recognise a couple of things that are in there, but there are so many boxes. Anyway, let's go and have a look. Let's flip the camera. This is the living room, corner sofa. It's a bit too big, we're going to downsize that. We're going to mount the telly. There's the easel, all the important stuff. Guitar Techniques magazine with Jeff Beck on the front, obviously. That's where the piano is going to live. There's the kitchen area, just through there. But yeah, nice place. Anyway, as we go through here, this is the main bit. Here, with these, well, not thousands, just a bit in the corner here, boxes and a big gothic window mirror thing, is the studio. It looks absolutely nothing like a studio, but look, that's where I'm going to be doing all my teaching in the meantime. This is the studio, so if you imagine all those YouTube videos that I film, the camera's going to be about there, just like usual, with me here. But with the setup of this room, get a nice little fireplace there. I'm going to probably put my saxophone in there with a backlight or something. But with the layout of this room, I'm able to do things a little bit differently. Really excited, show you my face, my beautiful face. Really excited at just the decoration. You know all those big YouTubers that you see who have all the proper LED lights in the background, and then they can sit really far forwards with that really in the background, blurry. I could never do that in the old studio because I had to sit too close. and everything. The focus was an issue, but crazy, possibly blue backlighting, maybe a dark wall there. Anyway, that's just me getting a bit excited about over how the videos are gonna look in the future. The content is gonna improve. So I'm back, and I mean, yeah, this is gonna take a lot of work to get this room to where it needs to be, but it's not gonna take forever. In fact, this is a priority. I've really got away with it with the carpet. Not gonna change the carpet. Grey carpets are in. Anyone in England, do you agree? Have you got grey carpets? Because I go to a lot of houses and teach a lot of people, and grey is in, and it's in decent condition. So anyway, that's the studio. I'm picturing possible dual monitor setup, get some stands for the speakers instead of these. These have always been too low, even though this is a music studio desk. So a possible stand a little bit higher for that speaker, then put a monitor there and a monitor there with them joining up in the middle. That's another possibility. As for wall decorations, lights everywhere. Across the top, gonna mount some instruments, flute and an old saxophone. My first ever flute, my first saxophone. I don't know, you can hear it probably in my voice that I'm just excited. Who knows what it's gonna look like? It might not look exactly like what I've described today, because you know the logistics of some of these things as you move doesn't quite pan out. But anyway, I can teach in here. More importantly, this is where I do all my lessons. I'll set up my webcam and teach all my international students from in here. Do my recordings in here. I really like this little alcove area. That's probably where my guitar rack is gonna sit. But mounting the camera there, moving this. Anyway, I am Anthony Couch, a very excited man at the prospect of what could go on in this house. But I'll briefly show you where all my guitars are. Because the studio, there was a possibility that the studio was gonna be in the master bedroom. This is where the studio was possibly gonna be, but it just didn't work out, I'm afraid. But I do love having all my guitars out on display. I couldn't do that at the old place. They were locked away in a cupboard. But this is all my equipment, really. Well, I'm Anthony Couch, very excited, young man, youngish man, oldish, youngish man. Thanks for watching all the way to the end. I don't know why you did, but let me know if you did down there. The true couch potatoes do watch to the end, and you let me know. Anyway, thanks. I better end it, or else I'll just keep randomly rambling on excitedly. Bye!